Welcome back, everybody, to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Mike. We're a little bit later than normal. We had a little We've had a little faux pas with our streaming today. For some reason, Binance kicked us off. They didn't kick us off, I should say. The system kicked us off. So now we are back. It is 11:04, so we're a couple of minutes late already in the show, which is always great. A great way to start the week. As I was saying on YouTube, it's a slow day today. It always is. Slow days are Sundays and Mondays because not a lot happens in the news over the weekends. We've got some news about Bitcoin, PayPal, Gary Gensler, Donald Trump, the Grand Prix Metaverse and Coca-Cola, and we will finish with the quiz. And the quiz today is not going to be the Founders Quiz as it has been for the last few days. We are probably going to go into our archives and find a quiz from a few weeks ago. A little look. This looks like the quiz that we're going to do. So we have the quiz all ready for you. That happens in about 40 minutes time. 11:45 we do the quiz. We give you crypto. If you get the answers right, it's very simple. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to follow us on Binance. If you're watching on Binance, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Let's go back over here. Make sure you subscribe to Crypto Warehouse over on YouTube. It would greatly be appreciated. We also have the VIP Crypto Club, which is available to everybody, but not for much longer because we're up to about 170 members and we're going to close the applications for this at 200 because we are building a VIP Crypto Club members area which will be hopefully launched sometime in September. Brogan will be working hard on that in the next few weeks. So to sign up to that, I will leave a link in chat or you can join our Telegram group and all of that information is there. So please give us a follow on Binance and on YouTube and join the VIP Crypto Club. And we're going to start with some more price predictions for Bitcoin. We've done these a few times now where people have predicted 100,000, 140,000, $80,000 Bitcoins. These are all other people's predictions that I look at, not because I agree with them or I believe them. I don't have a crystal ball the same way they don't have a crystal ball. All we all know is that the price will go up between now and 2 years' time, which should be the peak of the bull run. All comes down to timing. Do we think we're going to hit a certain price by the end of the year? My finger in the air prediction is about $32,000 to $36,000. Other people have predicted 100,000 through this, and we're going to see what they say. A big thank you to everybody who's in chat, especially for Seriously, who is here all the time, helping us out by dropping our links in the chat. I should find out a way to make him some kind of admin. I wonder if I can do that on here. Have a quick look. I believe I can make Seriously an admin. There we go. Only worked on my phone, which it does. Brilliant job. So if you are new here, we drop a box every 2,000 likes, so there is one to go down now. We also give you boxes for the quiz at the end. So let me do this and then get onto this article. I don't want to spend too much time. We are already a little bit late given our problems. And if you are on YouTube and you want to join in the fun, make sure to head over to Binance and join in. There we go, there is the box that is dropped. Give me 1 second. I will with you in a moment. There we go. Now we can finally get on with the news. So Bitcoin could witness a boring price action for a long period, warns trader. Who is this trader? Anonymous analyst Don Alt tells his 52,800 YouTube subscribers that Bitcoin barely moving despite the launch of PayPal's dollar-backed stablecoin is a telling sign. The crypto strategist adds that even the volatility in the stock market is not enough to bring BTC price action back to life. The PayPal news, back when the market was trading decently, that would have pushed the price up. PayPal just being, oh, we want to get in on the stablecoin game. It doesn't really have to do anything with Bitcoin or ETH or any of the coins. Just that there's interest from PayPal would have pushed the market to 10%. I don't agree with that at all. So welcome. Welcome Crypto Warehouse. You are welcome Fake Tech, thank you. I think for now it's going to stay boring. If you see something like this, in a response from governments again, just gig along on it again. But until then, a little bit of a stretch. I want to see big strength and that crypto specific before I'm actually too interested, because I think the trade is done. Now, I kind of agree with this. We have the summer hiatus, is where most traders don't trade between July and August. If you have a quick look at the volume, a few weeks ago we were talking about 30 to 50 billion in volume. We've had 24 billion in the last 24 hours, and don't forget that's up 52%. It was down at 13-14 billion in volume, so we don't have a massive amount of volume, and that is primarily because it is the summer months. We have a hiatus. We should start to see that crank up sometime around September, October time, and we get into it before Christmas. We should have what's called a Santa rally. The Santa rally is where, on average, the stock market in America goes up about 1% over the Christmas period. That holds up 7 years out of 9. You might see the same thing again in crypto. It'd be nice to start the new year 4 months from the halving with the price at $30,000, $32,000, $34,000. But significantly, we've been holding at this price for I don't know how long now. Since we had the fluctuations, we've been stuck at 29.4 now for some time. Since probably the 9th of August, which is about five days ago, we've been stuck. I mean, it's literally flatlined. We've tried to test support at 29. We fell below it briefly there, but I mean, nothing's really happened. We can't break out. Can't get above 30,000, and we can't get below 29,000. Lots of people are calling for 28.6, 28.8. So let's just see where the price ends up. I need to get a wiggle on. I am a little bit late. Good morning, Danny. In chat, smash the like button, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Go and update the menu and crack on with the news. So this is slightly related to the first article we've looked at, and that's the fact that PayPal could now start to look at trying to cannibalize other areas of the market. Now, for some reason, I'm going to give this chap a call out. So for some reason, we have a chap called Robert Soboleski, and he appears to have a huge problem with our Discord group, not our Discord group, our Telegram group, and now he's come onto YouTube spamming messages against us. So Robert, or Quant, or whatever you decide to call yourselves, if you have a problem, why don't you reply to the DM that I've sent you on Telegram and stop acting like a 12-year-old? So if you could do that for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Because if you're not interested in the stream and you're not interested in our Telegram group, why are you hanging around here and wasting your time? So do that for me. Reply to me on the DM and speak to me like a man. Or if you don't want to do that, then please kindly go away, because you're getting very, very tiresome. So PayPal is aiming for a DeFi push after the stablecoin launch. PayPal's Senior VP of Blockchain, Crypto and Digital Currencies, Jose Fernandez da Ponte, said during an appearance on the Unchained podcast that the firm wants its stablecoin to be usable for every use case in the crypto industry. He added that stablecoins current use case in DeFi, and PayPal wants to ensure its token is a viable alternative to rivals. Now, this has come about, we mentioned this a few weeks ago when BUSD, which is the Binance stablecoin, was issued by Paxos. The American government issued Paxos with something like a cease and desist, which then stopped Binance USD in its tracks. Lo and behold, a month or two later, PayPal are now having their stablecoin issued by the one and only Paxos. Now, that doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. That sounds as if traditional finance is pushing crypto finance to one side so they can take over a share of the pie. We both know that this is a issue with the American government wanting to try and have a bit more of a say in crypto, but I mean, there really isn't an awful lot that finance can do about this. It's pretty much fighting against the establishment. Not going to win. So currently PYUSD is only available through the PayPal wallet, has yet to become available through centralized exchanges. Once that barrier is cleared, people can utilize PYUSD for almost any purpose. The one thing I would say about this is there's been a lot of rumor about the fact that PayPal can freeze the assets or freeze the actual currency that's in your wallet. That is the case. However, what you have to remember is that USDT and USDC can do the same thing. So it's not just a case of, well, they've come in, they're going to be big brother, they're going to do this. Other versions of cryptocurrency can do the same thing. So it's not just PayPal that can do this. So I think that PayPal entering, a lot of people said it's negative. I think it's fairly positive. It's going to bring in adoption, and that's what we want. At some point, there is a trade-off between the ideology of a completely decentralized world and what we have now. And that trade-off is that we need to have on-ramps for people to get into crypto. If you think about it, we had called Operation Choke Point 2.0, which was a couple of months ago, where all of the on-ramps and off-ramps were being turned off for all the crypto companies. Move forward a few months later, and you have PayPal entering the scene. You can top up your PayPal balance with USDC, GB, Euro, whatever it might be, and then buy PYUSD and then move that into your DeFi wallet further down the line. So just bear that in mind. It's not all bad news, and it's not all Big Brother. Now, I think we've also looked at this in the past, but there's an update on this. So we're going to go through this as well. This is to do with Gary Gensler. Gary Gensler, as we know, is the head of the SEC. He is a... I'd like to say... I don't want to say he's anti-crypto because that's unfair. He did teach blockchain tech at a university standard, so he knows what it's all about. But he is throttling the adoption of crypto in his stance as part of the SEC. Right, my stream on Binance is playing up. Second. Right, am I in or not? There we go, back in the room. Right, and we'll drop another box. We're at 4,500 likes. Go. Dropped. There we go. Okay. So John Reed Stark believes the SEC chair Gary Gensler could throw in the towel depending on a possible scenario to play out in 2024. The regulator could completely U-turn its approach to crypto depending on a key election in the US in 2024. In the August 13th tweet, predicted that a Republican president could drastically shift the crypto regulatory tide, including the potential appointment of crypto-friendly Commissioner Hester Peirce to replace Gary Gensler. Now, as it mentioned at the top, I think her nickname is Crypto Mom. Crypto Mom. We all know about the candidates we've talked about. Past Donald Trump is probably neutral on crypto. DeSantis is pro-crypto. Robert Kennedy is pro-crypto. And of course, Biden is not overly keen on crypto. Stark notes Peirce's history of dissent and opposition to many of the regulator's crypto-related enforcement and explained that if Peirce were to become the head of the SEC, the world should expect that most US SEC crypto-related enforcement and most crypto-related SEC disruption would grind to a screeching halt. He also drew attention to the increasing polarization of crypto regulation within the SEC US politics, which we have looked at. All people want really is regulation. They can abide by the rules and not be faced with these ridiculously fines they come up against. And that really is the issue at play here. If we have a set of rules and regulations, it makes it very difficult for the SEC to fine an awful lot of these companies, because at the minute, without regulation, the SEC can fine with impunity. With regulations in place, as long as Coinbase and Binance abide by those regulations, it's very difficult to take them to court. And that's the situation we're in at the minute. Without regulation, the SEC is fining everybody it feels is breaking the law. So this is positive news if the current president loses the next election and we do see a Republican, or we see Kennedy win as a Democrat, then we could see a U-turn on crypto in the States. Now, I say it all the time, but America is not the be-all and end-all of crypto. But what it is it's a very big, noisy player in the market, and we kind of need it to step back in line, get to the point where we are all on the same page. We can't have Europe, the UK, Asia all issuing regulations and America just turning around and fining everybody. is at some point all of those American companies are going to leave, and Gary Gensler will probably not be there in 18 months, 2 years time, or whenever the next election is. November next year, so what are we, we're 13, 14, 15 months away from that, so I can't see him being in power in 18 months time. One of my favourite NFT projects of last year was, of course, the Donald Trump collection. We featured it in our YouTube channel a couple of times, and we were not a fan. These were basically NFTs of Donald Trump dressed as a lion tamer, riding an elephant, a World War II soldier, all sorts of different weird and wonderful outfits that he had on. And Trump, it has been disclosed, has got roughly $500,000 in Ethereum, which is nice by anybody's standard. Right, I need to get a crack on because of the problems we've had. We're running a wee bit late. The former president and 2024 Republican frontrunner has been dismissive about the value of cryptocurrency in the past. That being the operative word. You have to remember that people who are negative towards crypto, then they may not just be negative towards it because they don't like it. A lot of people are negative when they are ignorant. A little bit like our friend on YouTube, Crypto Man. It could just be ignorance, or low IQ, lack of intelligence. It could be down to the fact that they are simply small-minded. Now, Donald Trump, on the other hand, he obviously had his own NFT collection. He's had a second release of that NFT collection now, so there's 2 lots of Donald Trump NFTs doing the rounds. You could win a game of golf on one of his golf courses. You could win a Skype or a Zoom call with him. You could win lots of things with him, and I think previously, about 3 or 4 months ago, his wife even issued I was actually for the 4th of July, she issued her own NFT project as well. So the Office of Government Ethics, including a list of assets and other sources of income belonging to the former president. In one line on the second to last entry, it says cryptocurrency wallet, Ethereum with a value between this and, I mean, that a little bit of a wide range. I mean, if it was 50 ETH or 100 ETH or 200 ETH, it isn't going to fluctuate by 100%. The wallet appears to be connected to the NFT campaign that was launched as part of his bid to return to the White House 2024. Sales of the tokens took off in the following months, including after the first indictment by a state court. I remember this. So they launched at $99 and they went up to over $300 or $400. And we at the time were not very positive towards the NFT project. We didn't think it had any utility. And it wasn't something that we were overly interested in. It did spike up way above where we thought it would get to, but since then I think it's come crashing down considerably. When he was in office, he only tweeted once about crypto, which was 4 years ago, and crypto has come a long way in those 4 years. After losing his re-election, Trump went on to tell Fox Business in June 2021 that Bitcoin just feels like a scam and made it clear he prefers fiat currency. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar, and that's the reason he doesn't like it. Not because it's a scam, because it's competing with the US dollar. And he wants the dollar to be the #1 currency of the world. Bitcoin is never going to become the #1 currency in the world. It will probably at some point match and overtake gold as a commodity, but I don't think it will ever compete with the dollar and the yuan, the yen, Chinese currency. I don't think it's ever going to compete with them. But we've also spoke about that, right? I'm just making sure we do not run out of time. As always, when things go wrong, it puts us a little bit behind, but we're not doing bad. 11:28. Good morning, Web3 superstar. welcome to the chat. Quiz will be starting in about 15 minutes. Time for another box and me to update the menu. So if you're watching on YouTube, remember, if you want to win crypto, you need to head over to Binance. The link is in the description on YouTube. Sign up and we'll give you the opportunity to win these crypto boxes when the app works. However, when we get timeouts all the time when trying to drop boxes, it doesn't help the stream. Well, I think it worked. There we go. That box has now finally managed to drop on Binance. I do apologise for the speed, but everything is timing out over on Binance. Right, there we go. I think they're caught up. So, Affin teams up with the Grand Prix season Singapore 2023 and teases a metaverse event. Very nice, pretty graphics. So, Affin is going to organise a Web3 event during the Formula One Singapore Grand Prix. The blockchain-based gaming and metaverse platform has scored an official long-term partnership. Within the framework of its collaboration, it's going to organise a Web3 art meets metaverse event in 2023. Very nice. It will include an exhibition, talk show and experience zone. Attendees will be invited to dive into the past, present and future of how distributed ledger technology changes the narrative in art. Also, the most eccentric upcoming developments of the metaverse will be demonstrated to visitors. This is happening on September the 16th, which is not too far from now, about 5 weeks from now. We are proud to partner with the Grand Prix Singapore as it underlines our intent to bolster government initiatives and bring Web3 development to the next level. We're looking forward to working with both Web2 and Web3 brands to showcase the wider audience. One of the most influential Singapore cryptocurrency startups, Affin develops a blockchain-powered multiverse of interoperable games and metaverses. 2022, it gained traction after a success of its Generation Zero NFT collection that was sold out in less than 2 minutes. Well, I always have a fairly cynical approach when it comes to the metaverse and NFT. I think a lot of it is the emperor's new clothes. Until it starts to change and I can see real use cases for it, then I'm not going to change my opinion. And there are a few exceptions to that. Obviously live music and sporting events are one. Another one is art. I think having galleries in the metaverse is a positive thing, especially for people that don't have the opportunity to maybe visit the art gallery in real life. I think in terms of the Grand Prix, if there was some kind of place within the metaverse to watch the Grand Prix, that would obviously add a great deal of benefit. Maybe even go as far as allow you to sit in the seat of the Formula One car as it's going around the track, or it's special interviews with the drivers. Anything that adds value I can see working, but it all comes down to the fact there's just not enough people in the metaverse. There's not enough critical mass. What could be the critical mass? Is it 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 500 million people? When are we going to see the critical mass of the metaverse? I don't know. I can't see 500 million people wearing a headset, especially at the prices that Apple are charging for them. So the technology costs too much. There's nothing really to see there apart from these ad hoc events. And until that changes, I don't see how the metaverse is going to work. NFTs are a lot more developed and a lot more further down the line in terms of adoption. People have heard of NFT projects or NFT use cases a lot more than they've heard of the metaverse at the minute. We covered, what was she called? Paris Hilton yesterday. She has her own Paris Hilton metaverse, part of Roblox. You know, okay, I'm not a fan of her. I don't think she's got any talent. She will bring people to the metaverse. I just don't see the stickability. In the olden days of the internet, we used to call websites sticky. It would have sticky content that would keep you there or keep you coming back. I don't see the stickiness of the metaverse just yet. Right. The menu. Oh, we are back on time. We've got 10 minutes left. Go through this. And when we've done that, we will crack on with the quiz. So Coca-Cola launches an exclusive NFT collection masterpiece on Base blockchain. I can't wait to hear, should I say, what they're going to give you in exchange for this NFT. Is it going to be an NFT that 500,000 people get, or is it going to be exclusive and charge you $1,000? I always leave a couple of articles out from what I read in the morning so I can have kind of first reaction to them. So you hear it at the same time that I do. Go back to Binance. My app is working. I think we're working. I swear sometimes I think their app and their streaming platform is held together with sticky tape and blue tack. So the move marks Coca-Cola's first foray into the world of NFTs, showcasing iconic artworks alongside new creations from emerging artists. So these are artists that have, I take it, designed bottles of Coca-Cola. Chosen to launch its masterpiece NFT collection on the recently introduced Coinbase network Base. The renowned global beverage giant is solidifying its presence in the world of NFT, making it an inaugural venture into the digital realm via the Layer 2 network. Coinbase made the announcement on August 13th, which was Sunday, a very funny day to make an announcement like this, as part of its on-chain summer. Now, one thing that Brian Armstrong, who's the CEO, one thing that Brian Armstrong said last night on Twitter, and I take my hat off to him because he's the head of a £20 billion company, and he's come out and he's admitted that the UI, the user interface of Coinbase, as far as NFT, as far as using it to do anything but trade crypto, is just not up to scratch, and it's not good enough. And part of the on-chain summer that they're doing is that they are going to make a promise to reinvent their UI and try and make it more user-friendly. Now, a good friend of mine spends a lot of time on Veve or Vivi or whatever it's called, which is kind of as a collaboration with Disney. They have a very nice UI for NFTs. You can't transfer them off the platform at the minute, but you will be able to do in the future. There are other apps that have far superior UIs to Coinbase, and all he has to do is go and have a look at the top 4 or 5 and just recreate them. They have enough money, they have enough investment. They can do this. They tried to launch their NFT platform last year. It's 600,000 people on the waiting list, and it just absolutely collapsed. It flatlined. Terrible. So, the Masterpiece Collection unites iconic artworks such as The Dream by Edvard Munch and Girl with a Pearl Earring by Johannes Vermeer, new works from emerging artists. So, the entry into the NFT, does it actually not give us any idea on price? Should we play this video? Sound off, or we will be copyright struck. We don't want that, do we? have a look at this quick video about the Masterpiece collection. Very pretty. This isn't the first time I've seen anything like this being done. A few years ago, had the bear bricks were they called, and they got several quite famous artists, several unfamous artists to design a white bear brick, put a special design on it. Some of them were absolutely outstanding. Web3 Superstar doesn't want that. I agree, I'd rather take a normal bottle of Coke over one of these any day, and I can't see any utility whatsoever. So yet again, I would file this in cash grab. That's what I would put this down as. They're dipping the toe in. They're going to try and make forays into the NFT space. They've done it on a layer 2 platform which has just launched, which means demand will be incredibly low, and I really cannot see the for this collection. So that is the end of our quiz, and we have a few minutes left before we start with the quiz. So what I'm going to put you on pause for a few seconds, and I will go and grab coffee. I'm going to drop a box for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go and get a coffee because I am parched. Just dropping another box into Binance. 3 minutes while I go and get coffee. What I'm leaving on the screen now is the VIP Crypto Club that we're launching. It's not launched yet. I'm going to go through it when I come back in a couple of minutes. Give me 1 second to grab a coffee. We have the coffee and we are back. So we've got 3 minutes before we start the quiz. The reason we do the quiz at 11:45 is that we have regulars that sometimes can't make the main show. They kind of get here between 11:45 and 12. So I always try and give it that extra minutes just so they can get in and take part in the quiz. It is supposed to be fun after all, and it's supposed to be educational. It's never going to make you rich. Talking of making you rich, I'm going to address this troll Quant that we had in Telegram. And the reason I'm going to address him is I need to explain to people what the VIP Crypto Club is. Number one, it hasn't launched yet. The members area isn't live. Started development on it. As you can see in the top corner, can't see on the screen because we've got the menu there, but in the top corner there is a login and a logout button. So we've started working on the security aspect first, and we're going to launch a members area. It's going to contain our videos, our giveaways, our offers, previous winners, content that we've created, statistics about the channel, and it's going to go live sometime in September. And the objective is to get 1,000 OGs onto there for free. It doesn't cost you anything. We will then give away prizes based on a percentage of our income. So we will take 20% of what we make across all of our channels and pay it out. It will never cost you anything. It's free. Now the reason I'm bringing this up is that on our giveaway page, we list the latest giveaways that we are going to have. And if you scroll down and you look at the last 3 giveaways, on Saturday we gave away $150, 6 people. That came out of our funds that we gave to the community. We were given it by Pet LFG and then we passed it on to you. We gave away 5 Star Atlas game codes the Thursday before. This Thursday, we are giving away Shiba Inu on Thursday. So we've had a prize Thursday, Saturday, and now next Thursday. And this troll, and I know you shouldn't call out trolls, but this troll, this low IQ individual, has taken umbrage with this particular prize giveaway because it's not up to his or her standards. Whereas he wasn't complaining when he didn't win the codes, and he wasn't complaining when he didn't win the lick giveaway. But now he's taken umbrage with this. Now, as I've said, we've not launched yet. When we launch, that's when we will start to have bigger prizes. It's difficult to get people to give things away on our channel when we don't have the members area yet. Not up and running, we've got nothing to show them. But they give it to us on good faith to give to you. That's why we have the VIP Crypto Club in the current state it is, which is not live, but we are still giving you prizes out of our own pockets. So for low IQ people, please don't join. For immature people like Quant, please don't join. We don't want you. We're trying to build something special, and we're doing it for you for free forever. Now, all we ask is that you give us some patience to get this up and running. It's not ready yet, but we can't launch on day one with no members, because for us to get the offers to give to you, we need to have members, and it's chicken and egg. What do we get first? The offers, the members. The offers, the members. So we need the members to join, so we can go to these projects and say, we want to give away $100, $200, $300 of your token or NFTs to our members. The first thing they ask is, how many members have you got? Where's your community at? We haven't built that yet. So you need to bear with us while we build that. And if you are low IQ like Quant, who I have asked and DM'd on Telegram to reply to me, not had the guts to do, then don't join. You want to be part of something which doesn't cost you anything, and we do giveaways every week, no matter how big or small. And please feel free to join. We'd love to have you on Telegram as well as being as part of the Crypto Club. So feel free to join. It won't cost you anything. We will be closing the applications at 200. That's our sample that we need, and we will be deleting Quant from the club after the show. So with all that being said, it is now time for the quiz. Update the menu, that is. There we go. Okay, so if I'm not ranting, bruh, seriously, I'm just stating fact. I'm not going to have somebody badmouth the community on YouTube or on Telegram just because they happen to be a 9-year-old living in their mother's attic. So I'm more than happy to have a sensible conversation with the gentleman, but he doesn't seem to want to reply. He'd rather leave comments on our YouTube channel. So let's start the quiz. Remember, the answers are all lowercase. If you get the question right, you will win free crypto as a reward. This quiz is for education purposes only, and everything should be lowercase. They're all one-word answers, and they're all very straightforward. First question is, what is the oldest meme coin? You just have to give me 4-letter name of this coin, and that's all you have to do. Get 60 seconds, type in the name of the oldest meme coin. It loads. Remember, to win the crypto, you have to answer this on Binance. If you answer this on YouTube or on Telegram or on Twitter, you're not going to win. It's only for our Binance users. Let's see how many of you are as clever as you look. The oldest meme coin, it's a 4-letter word. It's an animal. Can't think of what other clues to give you. Well, it's telling me that 2 people have won, but I'm seeing a great big long list of people's names. So Dustine, Experience, Tariq, well done, Fariz, Goldie, Samir, congratulations, Ice-T is here, Rainbow, Malik, congratulations, you've got a 57, it's finally updated now. The answer is, of course, Doge. It is the oldest meme coin. Web3 Superstar, if you use caps on YouTube, I will purposely not let you win. You will still win in your head. Lots of things go on in your head that shouldn't be mentioned. Let's just leave it as that. Fake Tech didn't answer. Charles Camden, Arabian Crypto Man, Robert Soboleski, and Crypto Man again. You've all been banned, because you are all the same person. But congratulations to those over on YouTube. And especially to the people on Binance, because you absolutely smashed you. 57-1. Next question for you. Right, I need you to give me the name of Decentraland's token. Web3 Superstar, you're not winning. You're winning in your head. There we go. Let's agree. You are winning in your head. Okay, name of Decentraland's token. It's 4 letters again. Just have to put the 4 letters, lowercase, in chat, and you will win. Go every day during this quiz. Somebody types BNB every single question that I ask, and I don't know if they're asking for BNB or begging for BNB, or whether they think BNB is the actual answer to all of these questions. It's taken a long time for this box to appear for me, so I'm really lagging. I'm very sorry. We're 30 seconds in and it's just dropped for me. I hope you where you are. Completely frozen at 37. I imagine a lot more than that have won, but I cannot it. How many have won? Well, I can't tell you how many have won because it's frozen, but I do. Oh, 75 correct answers. It's so slow. Well done, Web3 Superstar. You are correct. It is Mana. Mana is the correct answer. 75 correct answers on Binance as well. Ranjith, congratulations. Pussy Mini, well done. Mohammed, Ivan, Cherie, seriously well done. Ice-T, well done to you all. Jonas, Alec, Mario, the game, congratulations, you're all winners. You know what else is nice, apart from Web3 Superstar getting the questions right? You should get them right, to be honest. 24/7 crypto, I think. What else is nice is I've got to this stage of the stream and I'm not melting. It's the first morning in about 2 weeks where I'm not sitting here absolutely drenched from the 35-degree heat outside. It's nice. I know it's hotter where Tariq is. I know it's hotter in other places, but I just melt heat. Right, next question. By the way, the reason I natter doing each question is because it takes so long to enter each question into the app. Gayanesh Sharma, who just joined on Telegram, want to register on the VIP Crypto Club, that's fine. There should be a pinned message at the top of the Telegram chat with the link, and if there isn't, when I finish the stream, I will let you know, friend. Okay, so the question is Ethereum proof of stake or proof of work? You have to type POS or POW. And the most interesting fact I can think to tell you about this is that Vitalik came out a few weeks ago and admitted that he didn't trust the Ethereum system. So he hasn't locked up his Ethereum to earn validator awards, and Charles came out absolutely flabbergasted by this comment and pointed out the fact that he had staked all of his Cardano on the Cardano chain, and if Vitalik didn't have any trust in his own chain, why did he move it from proof of work to proof of stake? It's only too easy if you know the answer. And a special question over on YouTube. What cryptocurrency did Charlie Lee create? And that's only for YouTube. The correct answer is, of course, proof of stake, POS. It was proof of work. It went through Shanghai, it went through several others, and then became proof of stake beginning of this year sometime, and then unlocked all of the locked Ethereum about the same time. It also then went from inflationary to, it's been deflationary now since January, February time. So congratulations to all of you that put proof of stake POS, well done. I gave the answer with 15 seconds left, and there is a 20-second delay on Binance. So when you're a professional like me, Web3 Superstar, you have to realise that I'm talking 15 seconds into your future. You have to bear that in mind. You learn these things when you become a old pro like me. So when it gets to 20 seconds left, I always give the answer out, because that's why I read the question out before it appears. So the next question for you is Bitcoin proof of stake or proof of work? Just have to type POW or POS into chat. I do apologise, I didn't read anybody's name out on the last quiz question because it disappeared off my screen. Sometimes you just have to keep going. Things around you are on fire, The world is burning down. Ganesh Sharma on Telegram. I can't give you the details yet, my friend, because I'm in the middle of a live stream. The second I finish the live stream, I will give you the link. That took 25 seconds for the box to appear on my screen. Congratulations, Web3 Superstar, you have got that one right. Did you answer the last question? I don't think you did you? I gave you a specific question. What crypto did Charlie Lee create? And you didn't answer it, which means you're looking it up on YouTube, which means you're cheating. 50 of you have got this right so far on Binance. Let's just check if this updates for me. I'm literally blind today. I can enter the questions. I don't know how many people have got this right. Summit, Vlad, Dracula, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Mimi Love as well. The Viper, Spice Powder, Pussy Mini again. Well done. Emmy, Ermo, Mohammed, Dictas. Nice use of numbers there, my friend. Joel, nice to see you again. Siobhan, Tariq, Sonia, welcome to all the regulars. That was 88 correct answers. So what I'm going to do now is probably increase the number of boxes. Go over 100 and 105 people get it right, then 5 people won't get a box. So next question. Doing really well for time. This is a tricky one. So let's see if Web3 is as clever as he said. But that's a point. Fake Tech. Fake Tech is answering on Binance today. What commodity? Pax G. So Pax G is a listed cryptocurrency. I want you to tell me what the commodity is. Pax it. So what is it supported by? Let me down now. There we go. Okay, the box is dropped. So what is the name of the commodity? The Pax G. Welcome, Danny. Well, welcome, Sonia. Thank you for being here. A big thank you to all the people on Telegram who are genuinely nice as well. Big thanks, guys. Right, I can't even see the box, so I don't even know if it's dropped. I hope it has. Oh, it's appeared now with 6 seconds left to go. Click on details. 75 correct answers so far. I think it's finished higher than that, but I can't see. So the answer is gold. So gold backs G. 80 people got that right in total. Ice-T, well done. Ermo, Andy, congratulations, welcome back. Amima, nice to see you again. Jessica, congratulations. Nadulka, well done to all of you for winning. 80 correct answers was gold. So the answer is gold. Fake Tech gave Web3 Superstar the answer. So Web3 Superstar, you cheated. That's all I'll say to you on that matter. X-Ray, haven't got it. Sometimes it takes a while for the prize to get to your wallet. We got 88 correct answers then out of 100 boxes. Did type gold in lowercase, you should have won, but it could take some time to get to your box, get to your wallet. Scroll up and have a look for you. X-Ray, you typed gold correctly. You should be receiving your box or you should be receiving your interest, your crypto. Sorry, the issue is, for me anyway, I'm lagging by about 45 seconds. The next question is, what is the name of the token called? The ticker name is FET, F-E-T. Now, I don't want you to put AI on the end. So, what is the name of the token called FET? I just want you to give me the 5-letter name of this project. You don't need to put .ai on the end. Is your question. The fake tech. If you weren't here, Web3, I would have got that question wrong, and I would have ribbed him every time he came back onto the screen. Hello, you, Dane. I'm not seeing the box. What I'm going to do after this question is I'm going to restart the app and see if it updates, if it catches up. So I'm now running 35 seconds behind as it's just shown me the box. With 59 correct answers, I think, maybe more, maybe less. It's so hard to tell. Fake Tech is also right on YouTube. Congratulations. Right, 58 correct answers, but that's wrong. Is Bandy well done, Grand, Baharim well done, Mohammed, Ulik well done, The Viper, Seriously, congratulations, Ice-T, Move Smarter, and Sonia well done. I don't know whether 59 is the right number or whether it's actually more than that. Saying 78, maybe, oh no, 80 correct answers. The answer was fetch. Haralvi, you are correct, it's fetch.ai, but I said as part of the question that you need to put .ai on the end because it's cool. I'm just going to very quickly restart the app on my phone. Give me a second. Log back in to the app. Still a few questions to go. We're doing well for time. Here we go. Back in here. Now back in the room, I think. Next question is... Now you need to listen carefully to this question because lots of people don't answer correctly. I want you to give me the surname. Now the surname is the last name. I want you to give me the last name of the founder of Ethereum. I want the last name of the founder of Ethereum. I don't want his first name, I want his surname only. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not called BNB. That's the biggest clue I'm going to give you for this one. So what's the surname of the founder of Ethereum? He likes to dress up as Pikachu. Doesn't have a lot of weight on him. As my gran would say, he needs a good feet. God rest her soul. Mike, can you give the Coca-Cola news again? I can actually, it's on my screen. There you go. It's on BSC News. It's to do with Coca-Cola launching the NFT collection called Masterpiece. But they're launching it on the Base blockchain, which is Coinbase Layer 2. Web3 Superstar, you are correct. Ref. Fake Tech, sorry. Yeah, I know, you do need to be the ref. Right, how many people got this right so far? 64 of you are correct. 68. 75, 83. Well, that restart seems to have done the trick. So if you're struggling on the app, what I'll do is I'm going to ask the next question and I'm going to give it 60 seconds, give it a break. If you want to all restart it, if you're struggling and it's timing out, restart your app and it will work. 86 correct answers, I think. Tulik has won Ivermet. Oh, that's not Ivermectin. Bruh, seriously, well done. Jonas, Joel, Lone Wolf, not seen that name for a while. Margarita, we'll do with one of them right now. The Viper, Irving, Wario, Nassim, Tariq, congratulations to all. Sonia, Andy. When we first started doing this quiz, I don't know, months ago, it was so much easier than it is today because I could read out most people's names. We were only getting like 30 or 40 correct answers. So, Abu Maya, I will ask the questions. There are a few questions to go. There's about 4 or 5 questions left to go. It takes me time to type in the next answer. So don't type in next question or anything like that. I am getting to them, but it takes a long time to type them in. So I have these little chats in between. Fill the empty space. Now I don't think we're going to get 88 correct answers on this one, because this is not an easy question. And it's also very difficult to spell. But number 1, they're only easy if you know them. Number 2, some questions are harder than others. This question is, I want you to give me the first name of the founder of Solana. The first name of the founder of Solana. And I'm going to give you a clue, it begins with an A. Right, I think I've left that up long enough, so let's head over. Leave our YouTube channel on. Good few people getting this right. Web3 Superstar, your answer is wrong. I specifically said first name. You have given me his first name and his surname, so you are in fact wrong. Peace is better. I completely agree, Fake Tech. Completely agree. But one thing I will never do, I will never ignore a troll. Somebody trolls, they get it from me. If I'm in the wrong, I will admit it. If I am wrong on things, like I was about Pet LFG, I made a video about Pet LFG, crucified it. I was so early to find the project that it was a bit unfair on the founder, so I made a couple more videos saying that I was wrong and the project was better, but the information in front of me said it was a bad project, whereas now it's a great project. So I am wrong, and I do admit I'm wrong, but if I have an idiot in the chat, I will call them out. But Harim, congratulations. Sangboy, well done. Dadulka, Joel, congratulations. Sonia, right, you've got a minute. Want to restart your app? You've got a minute. The answer is, of course, Anatoly. Unless you're Web3 Superstar and you want to tell me it's Anatoly Yakovenko, which he's allowed to say, I suppose. So restart your app. I'm going to ask a few more crypto-related questions. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to point out YouTube has got rid of these beautiful icons that are here. Used to have these icons here, and they've replaced it with this, which is the links page. So now when you click there on YouTube, you find everything about us. Our Binance, Live, Subscribe, Twitter, the VIP Crypto Club, the Ledger offer that we have, Facebook. The one thing that's missing from here, I believe, is our Discord link. So I'll add that to there, but got a couple of minutes. If you want to help us out, we would greatly appreciate it if you would follow us on Binance Live. We are at probably about 38,500 followers now, and we're also on just over 1.3k on YouTube. If you could follow us on both channels, it would really help. Right, let's ask another question now. Ice-T, please mention your name. I love mentioning your name. Your name also tastes very nice, let's be honest. You only like me saying your name because you like my accent. I think there's a load of people in here that have fanboy crushes on my accent. And I think on Saturday, when we did the live stream with the cameras on, I think it scared people. I think that's what happened. Right, let me ask some more generic questions now. So that was specific ones, which are sometimes a little bit harder. Now we're going to ask some easy ones. We've got about 6 minutes left. So I'll ask some easy questions now, and I expect some big answers. So the first question is, I want to name the CEO of Binance. But I only want this gentleman's 2-letter nickname. So do not type in his full name, I'm not trying to trick you, I just want the 2-letter answer. And the box is about to drop now. So who is the CEO of Binance? And, by the way, for those of you that weren't here yesterday, we had this gentleman in our chat room. So there you go. I don't think he was here very long, but he did pop in and say hello. Ronaldo has appeared. Good morning, Ronaldo. .66, 79 correct answers. Well done. 3. The record, by the way, I think is 135 correct answers, which was that on Saturday. I don't remember if we broke it on Friday or Saturday last week. 86 of you have got that right. Ronaldo, well done. Delani, well done. I better say iced tea. Andy, well done. Margarita, Mimi Love. Brox, Ryan, congratulations. Too many to read out. As I was saying, there's so many people nowadays that I can't say well done to you all. There's just too many typing away. Web3 Superstar is on a perfect streak. Technically you're not. Answers in incorrectly. Nice try. Well, welcome everybody. Remember, the SHIB that we give away in the quiz is never going to make you rich. The point of the quiz is to educate people with some basic crypto questions they might be too scared or embarrassed to ask. That's what the quiz is about. But when we say, who is the CEO of Binance, many people might not know. So that's why we ask that question. So tell them it's... Or we might say, is Bitcoin proof of work or proof of stake? That's so people know the difference. Proof of work obviously involves the machines mining it. Ethereum is proof of stake, based on validators validating the network. Just try and help people on the channel. We're never going to make people rich with this. If you do want to help out, by the way, we do accept tips. Haven't got enough money to give us a tip. Again, that is not a problem. We don't expect it. But please follow us on YouTube. Please follow us on Binance. That doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us grow. Next question. Okay, and this one is just for Web3 Superstar. All he's got to do is get this question right, because I think he has a fanboy crush on this man. The question is, what is the surname of the owner of X and Tesla? What is the surname of the owner of X and Tesla? See, I don't think Seriously or Fake Tech, I don't think they've got a question wrong in about weeks. They probably hold the record for the longest winning streak. Turning up on YouTube, getting 6 or 7 questions right, and posting pictures of a gold cup isn't going to win you any prizes. And you're not even on Telegram. That is correct. You are correct over on YouTube, and lots of you are getting this right on Binance. The one thing I will say is when we ask these types of questions, it's quite easy. It breaks my chat, so everything just freezes, and that's the issue for me. If I ask a really difficult question, everything works because only 20, 30 foot the question right. When I ask an easy one, it just hammers the chat on Binance and just get absolutely hung. Right, 82 correct answers, I think, maybe more. The Viper, Master Christian, well done. Tariq, Danny, Abulina, Vlad, Spinner, Beryl, not seen you for a while. Beryl, Elf is here. Big Tons, nice name, Big Ton. Trade Guru, well done. You are all winners. The answer is, of course, Musk. Apparently, the fight between... Actually, I better be careful what I say because I'm on YouTube. Have kicked me off twice in the last week. The contest between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, the contest is not now likely to go ahead because Mark Zuckerberg thinks that Elon Musk hasn't practiced for it. So that's not likely to go ahead. Maybe it's all bluster and PR, we don't know, but I would love to see those two get in a ring. That would be going back to the old days of the Gladiator. That would be outstanding. Right, now, next question. Let me think of something easy. This will be the last question. It's 20 past. We've been going for an hour. Actually, we were late starting, weren't we? We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. So one more question and then we're done. Let me think of an easy one. You know what, I'm not tired, I've just typed the answer, just typed the question into chat. Okay. Oh lordy lordy, right, let's try again. Now remember, not all questions are serious. On Saturday, the question that Brogan wanted to ask was, did I have a melon head or a plum head? 108 people called me melon head in chat. So not all answers are serious. This is a very simple question. I'm not trying to catch you out, but remember, I have to look at what I've typed on the screen. In uppercase, and it involves a number and a word. You have to type in it exactly how I have typed it into chat to win. Let's see if you this. If you just put the number 4, you're not going to win. There's my clue. Hi Web, what's your question? Oh, once. Fine. Master Champion is correct. Ranjit is correct. Vava is correct. If you put the number 4, you don't win. This question is in uppercase. Not a trick question. Answer what's on. No, you can't give me a tip on YouTube yet. We are probably a month or 2 away from being able to do that. In fact, what I was going to do on Telegram was I was going to do a giveaway of something on Telegram whereby if people went to our channel and watched one of our videos, we would enter them into a prize draw where we would give them something. Because we're only about 300 hours away from being monetized, and I'm thinking to myself, if we get a few hundred people to watch a video for 15 minutes, we're almost halfway there. So we might do that, we might not. That would be great if you were. I can't see who's won, it's fallen off the screen. The answer is 4 BTC with no space are correct. Everybody, I can't see the answers, it's all just vanished yet again. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to drop a big box at the end of the show, so give me a minute. We're going to go through our housekeeping. So tomorrow we are live at 11 o'clock. Again, we're back tomorrow at 11 o'clock to do the entire thing with a level of insanity you have never seen before. On Tuesday, Monday, we have obviously just finished our show. As you can see, we stream every day. So please give us a follow on Binance. In addition, after the show, go and give us a follow on YouTube. Trying to get our numbers up. We want to be monetized over there by Christmas, because Christmas is when you make the most money out of YouTube, which is nice. And finally, we have the VIP Crypto Club. If you want to know more about that, if you want to know more about Crypto Warehouse, we have a Telegram group. Go and give us a follow on Telegram. We will answer any of your questions. As I said at the start of the show, it's new, it's not launched yet. Some of the prizes are big, like the $150 that we gave away on Saturday. We give away game codes on our gaming night. We give away Lick, which we gave away on Saturday. So we have a wide and varied collection of prizes. So just bear in mind, things take some time. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Big thank you to Bruce Seriously for yet again pasting all the links like a demon. Thank you Move Starter, greatly appreciated. Thank you Ranjit, greatly appreciated. It really means a lot to us. And good morning Yikes, or good afternoon Yikes. And yes, I like your new avatar, very cute. So make sure to come back tomorrow. Your new avatar, is that a panda bear in a warrior outfit? Very nice. Master Christian, I'd love to do more questions, but we've been going now for an hour and 25 minutes and I need a shower. I'm starting to smell. If you've ever been on a farm before and you've smelt what that smells like, I'm starting to smell like that now. I don't want to carry on anymore because the smell is making me feel nauseous and I don't want it to portray across the microphone. So with all that being said, and on that incredible note, I will see you all in the morning. Thanks everybody. I will drop the box now as well.